the Shack. My name's Larry Dio. My call sign Amateur Radio is Kilo 7 Hotel November. Welcome to Ham Radio Live. I'm grateful to have you here today. We have a young person who's here, and I know I call everybody young people, so hang in there with me. Great question about how to get in amateur radio. And this is something that I think most people maybe don't know, so I may spend just a skosh longer here because this is really why we do this show. To get in amateur radio, I think that the key is connecting with people who are interested as well in helping you to understand the test and help you get on the air, because this is something that you can only learn from and grow from. And the key is connecting with a local group, right? That can be really hard, Copper, because finding the group is not easy. There are lots of organizations out there who can help you to find an amateur radio club that's near you and help you to get licensed. This is such an excellent question because a club can help you learn the questions on the test and pass them, and also help you to maybe get a higher level license down the road. Maybe you want to get higher in frequencies or more power, whatever India provides you or whatever country you're from provides you in terms of power limits. You can get all of it. You can get all the way to the top level license, but that local club is who's going to help you. I think one of the best in the world is the Radio Society of Great Britain. They're really good, and they have a worldwide directory of amateur radio clubs. If you go on the internet to www.rsgb.org.uk, you can get the help from them. Just tell them on the part of the page that says contact us, click on that, let them know where you're from and you'd like to get your ham radio license, and tell them where you live. They then will send to you a close to you amateur radio club that you contact, and then they'll help you get licensed. That's the key. Getting the amateur radio club alongside you is so important because you're going to learn amateur radio and you'll be able to pass your test. That's the real key. And maybe, it's very possible someone in that club, Copper, might just have an extra radio and antenna sitting around, and they might be able to help you get on the air with that. So reach out first to the Radio Society of Great Britain. They're a wonderful club at www.rsgb.org. You may not have to add the UK. Here in the States, I think we do. But where you're at in India, you may not have to. But just remember that address right there. Take a screenshot of this page, and it'll help you to contact the Radio Society of Great Britain. They're really wonderful people, and they're excellent at helping people find local clubs to you to help you get your ham radio license. And I hope you enjoy the show today. We're going to do our very best to show amateur radio to you so you get an idea of what it's like. We'll try and make a few live calls as well on the show today. We have a topic question for the show. What's your dream antenna? I've asked this before, but it's been a long time. The dream antenna. So this could maybe include a tower to lift it up, right? A specific antenna. Maybe you want to work certain bands. Maybe you want to work VHF or UHF or possibly Earth, Moon, Earth bounce. We do that too. But put it in the comments section and we'll make it part of today's program. You can email me at info@hamradiolive.org. We have a Facebook page right there. And I think it's about time, isn't it, studio audience? I think it is, where we're going to need to find out who's first, second, and third for the show. Wow. Copper, it's really good to have you here. Seriously, thank you for coming today. It's an honor to have you with us today. A lot of amateur radio licensees are here live right now. And if he has any questions or she has any questions, please feel free, group in the chat to help them out, because that's going to help so much. We know how we felt when we all wanted to get licensed too. And again, I want to thank you for coming. I mean that. All right, let's find out who's first, second, and third in the show. First one from Holland, Papa Sorry, Martin. I'm sorry. Papa Echo 9, Tango India Golf. That is Martin all the way in Holland. Can we give him the Roadrunner beep beep, please? Hi, Martin. Good evening to you there in Europe. Wow, it's good to see you, buddy. Second up from the States, Bill Myers, Kilo Alpha 8 Golf India. Mike, welcome. Bill, good to see you. Thanks for coming. And get this, all the way from India. Yes, Copper is number 3. Big applause. Copper, welcome, man. You're the third person in the channel here. I'm all the way in Central Florida, and you're all the way in India. And by the magic of the internet, you made it here. I'm so glad. Thank you for coming today. Also, a big welcome to Jeff in Canada, Victor Echo 3, Whiskey Juliet. Wicked Loud One. That's Tony. Welcome, Tony. Good to see you. And Color Me OD. Gosh darn it, you're a G3, I think. I can't remember. I didn't write it down. Please put your call sign again so I can address you properly, sir. Yes. Or ma'am. Sorry. Larry does his best. The original Grant Bob has joined the conversation. Welcome, Grant Bob. Always a pleasure to have you. And Martin, he says, 1973, I still had hair.
Oh, boy.
It's great. I did too. It happened, yeah. Antonia, Wicked Loud, this is great. He says Sweet was underrated. Great album, completely agree. Boy, they are so good. They really are. Keith Paul, welcome. Mike Zero, Papa Alpha Whiskey. Now, Copper, this person's a person who can help you answer some questions in amateur radio. Mike Zero is the full-level license in Great Britain, and that is a big deal. Welcome to the show, Keith. A great pleasure to say hello. Thanks for coming. See if you can help any questions that Copper might have. Anybody, just jump in and help him out. Winan is here. He says, wow, every day I agree. This is great. Yes. Yay. He's very happy. Yeah. Okay.
I'm comfortably well off.
Yeah, Winan, every day we're here, and that's good because I'm glad to see you especially. Yeah. Well, that is continent number 3, by the way. Four. We got the States, which is North America, last I saw. And then we've got India, which is going to be in Asia. So there's 2. We got UK, Europe, that's 3. And this man comes from Africa, which makes it awesome. So give him a big applause. Victor 51 Whiskey, all the way from Namibia, Africa. What a treat. Tony, Wicked Loud One says, whatever gets the signals out as efficiently as possible is the antenna he wants. Thank you for that very much. Winan in Namibia, Dream Antenna, 40 and 80 meter beam. Oh my gosh. Can you imagine? I heard a story. One guy had, for just so you know, a 40 meter. Oh no, I'm so sorry. I closed the windows and everything. Give me just 2 seconds, okay? I'll put something on that you can watch, okay? I hope it's going to be something good. Let me change this so you can look at the bands here in North America. There you go. Hang on. Oh, boy. Well, anyway, my goal was to come early today so we could do radio right there live, which we will. We're going to work on doing radio today, so we'll get to it. And I'm sorry for the dogs. We're working with them, but it's a very slow process. But Winan's comment here about a Dream antenna for 40 and 80. I met this guy who helped put antennas up, amateur radio antennas, right? And he did a 40 meter one. I have no clue how big the 80 would be, but the 40 was sturdy enough that he was literally walking on that thing. Can you imagine what that must have been like? This giant antenna, and he's walking across a beam, and then it's great, you know?
That was a great number. I don't care what you say.
Whatever. But seriously, that's a huge antenna. Winan, that's a good one. I'd love to get that antenna too, by the way. That'd be great. 40 and 80 beam. Oh, man. No kidding. Martin with a good comment here from Holland for our friend Copper, who's here. He said, Copper, to get a ham radio license in India, you must pass the Amateur Station Operator Certificate exam conducted by the WPC wing of the Ministry of Communications. Big applause for Martin, my gosh. Stepping up in a pressure situation. He did it. My gosh, he did it. Well done. I'm proud of you, buddy. Oh, boy. He said, bro, take Thunderwater instead of Pepsi. Oh, my gosh. No. I'll take Pepsi, man. Thank you very much. Although I should do the other. You're right. I got this tummy because I probably drink too much soda. Here we go from Color Me OD. A rhombic antenna. I have the land, and it is just a matter of time. That's awesome. That's so cool. Keith, I'm on FT48. If you want to try on digital, let us know which band, okay? We'll make it work. Hello to Wendy, Whiskey 4, Lima Sierra. Big applause for Wendy, please. Thank you. Studio audience is really good today. You really did. I'm glad they're here. He said, Wynan says, rhombic, I thought so, but using wire and makes beams uses less wire. I also thought rhombic. That's good. Very good. And Tony, thank you. Kilo 3 Tango Victor Mike is his call sign. Thanks, Tony. Mm-hmm. And you're welcome, Copper. Thanks for coming. That's why we do this weird show in the first place. And Victor Echo 3 Hotel Whiskey Esco. Sorry. Hello. Starting over. Victor Alpha 3 Hotel Whiskey Echo. Harold, thank you. Big applause for Harold. I love the crowd. Okay. This is a really important call. Let me show you something I did recently on the radio, and hopefully you'll be able to have some fun with this. Just here you go, okay? Kilo 7, Hotel November. Kilo 7, Hotel November.
Kilo 7, Hotel November. Thank you, Larry. 59?
59 here. Thanks for the call.
Greetings from Italy. George, Italy 3. Whiskey Alpha. CQ10.